Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about setting up your mentee, the person that you are mentoring, for success in this mentor-mentee relationship. It's important to get started on the right foot and in the right direction so that you can end up where you want to be, which is that mentee moving upwards and onwards in their career. Now, some of these things are going to sound a little bit obvious, but they're important thinking through as a mentor so that you can set that mentee up for success that you're working with. So the first thing that we want to consider is the initial contact that you're going to have, or the initial meeting that you're going to have with the mentee. It's important for you to introduce yourself appropriately and properly and to establish credibility as the mentor. As we've talked about before, mentors tend to be more experienced, maybe a little bit older than the person that they're mentoring. So it's important to establish what sets you up as a credible mentor. Now, the second thing that you'll want to do is to get that mentee to think through and think about what is it that they want to accomplish in the mentoring relationship? What is it that they're aiming to do and to progress in? Some mentors actually have maybe a formal questionnaire or some questions that they send across in advance, even if it's just over email, to get their mentees thinking along these lines and to come back with some written responses or some formal responses. Even if you do this informally, it's important to ask those questions, make them open-ended, and get that mentee to think about what is it that they want in this mentoring relationship. Now, the third thing that you'll want to do is to clarify what the relationship is all about. What are the investment areas that the mentee is going to have to put in? Usually that's just time, but it also could be different activities. Make sure that you're clear on what the process looks like. Even set aside or outline the timeline that's going to be utilized for the mentoring relationship. Draw that out, map that out, make sure that it's crystal clear for the both of you what this relationship is going to be. And related to point number 3 is point number 4. Establish a strategy for your contact. Is it going to be formal? Is it going to be maybe in the office or in a conference room? Is it going to be more informal, say over coffee? How often are the mentor-mentee contacts going to happen? And then also establish what sort of deliverables, actions, activities, those sorts of things that the mentee is going to be responsible for and bringing into those mentoring sessions. So essentially, no surprises. That should be the mantra for the entire mentor-mentee relationship. And as a mentor, it's your responsibility to set those criteria for success up, communicate that to your mentee, make sure that there are as few questions as possible, and that the mentee feels comfortable and confident to move forward and that they're set up for success. Click on the left to subscribe to our channel or the right for other videos. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.